Hey guys, Jippy with Bomb City Reptiles here. I kind of wanted to go over cage aggression. Now, some people will say that, you feed your animal in cage, they'll be cage aggressive. Uh, I feed all of my animals in cage. Um, I really don't see any point in moving them. It just kind of makes things take longer. They have to sit in that tub the entire time that they're getting everything down. Um, it just kind of makes it a long process when you have as many snakes as I do. Now, I do have some that are a little aggressive when you first open up the tub. But most of that has to do with they do think they're going to get fed. So they're, a little bit cage defensive, really. They're like, ooh, am I going to get fed? I've got a Dumeril's boa here, and really I kind of communicate with him in a certain way to let him know that, hey, it's not feeding time. That, I'm going to be opening your cage, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be feeding you. And it's real simple. I take the lid off. Already he's just a little bit like, hey, what's going on? And I just have a hook. This lets him know, hey, we're not feeding. He comes out, and everything's fine. He doesn't have any issues. He knows that I'm not about to feed him. He knows that I'm getting him out to hold him, to handle him, and that everything's fine. But if I would just reach in there, he has such a great feeding response that he's like, ooh, I see it, I smell it, I want to eat it. That's just kind of how he acts. So, just as a thing, kind of communicate with them. You can train them just the way that they are. You can kind of say, hey, little bitty tap just means, hey, it's not feeding time. It's, time to get you out, time to clean your tub, time to, handle you a little bit, let you come out, let you stretch around, and it kind of works out for me. So, just know that feeding in cage isn't really that bad of a thing. You just got to be able to read your snake, to know how they're going to act, and just work accordingly. I mean, these guys are really super smart, but they just need a little bit of handling, a little bit of understanding. So if you feed outside a cage, to me, it takes too long, because especially if you have more than one snake, it's just one of those things that it's just going to take a while. I mean, with all the snakes that I'd have to have just as many feeding tubs as I have just, regular tubs. These guys, they understand. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't mean to be hitting your head. I'm sorry. But they understand. They know when feeding time is. They can smell it. And as long as you're not being dumb, they can decipher you picking them up, taking them out of their cage, from waving a rat in their face. So if you guys got any questions, hit me up, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.